everybody, and welcome back to Dim Sum Club Podcast. I am Wendy. This is Tiff.
What's up?
And we have a super fun episode we're super excited to talk about. Tiffany definitely is more like the expert versus me, but we're talking Pokemon.
Yes.
And what kind of prompted the Pokemon discussion is because, so when we tape the podcasts, we're like, you guys are seeing them weeks later. So today is February 21st.
There we go.
But this episode won't release until like sometime in March, maybe closer to April. Mm-hmm. But we're doing this because Tiffany is actually traveling to Japan, Tokyo.
Heck yeah.
For the new Pokemon theme park. I am so jealous. But I'm so excited for you.
I cannot wait. This park literally opened, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It was pretty recent, but what I've seen already, my dreams are about to come true.
Are you going to cry? Do you think you'll cry?
I might cry and throw up.
Crying, throwing up.
I'm going to be just so overwhelmed with joy that I'm just going to throw up.
I mean, I get it. So talk to me about the process of getting into this park, because from what I understand, it's not like Disneyland where you can just go online and buy a ticket.
Yeah, so
what prompted this, first of all?
I mean, Pokemon theme park, say less.
That's true.
The first one ever.
That's true. So it's not like we're in Japan, I'm also going to happen to...
Oh, no.
This was the purpose.
Ticket was bought, Japan trip planned around this.
Oh my god, I love this.
But I think, so originally they only had tickets for Japan residents first. Mm-hmm. And then they released it to basically foreigners, and that wasn't until like November of last year. I was in Hawaii. And so I had to time it, so it was, I think, 2 a.m.
Oh, so it's not crazy for you because Japan and they're closer together.
Yeah, so it was like Hawaii time. I had to I think 2 a.m. sign on, get the tickets, and they were going really quick.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Studio Ghibli ones where as soon as you sign on, you just have to grab.
Yeah.
And so for this one, I saw that 2 were available and I just took them. And tickets in Japan are cheap. $50.
$50?
$50.
For the whole park?
Yes. Isn't that insane?
And then... Wow. And were you able to, I don't know if this is like TMI for you, you can tell me no. Like, I don't want to answer this, but when I'm kind of have to equate this to purchasing Disneyland tickets online, and this is back in 2018, so it's been a minute since I've been in Tokyo. But we couldn't purchase with our Visa or American MasterCard.
No, I was able to use my regular credit card.
Really?
And, it went through.
At the time, they only... I think it was a and at the time, we didn't have a MasterCard. We only had Visa. Or American Express, I think they would take. Or the JTBC.
It was that specific? I guess I didn't realize that. I think I was even able to check out with my Apple Pay.
Oh my god.
Because I don't remember even pulling out my credit card at 2 a.m.
Wow. You're just whatever.
I was let's just take my money. At this point, my bank account, my 401, come on.
How many days are you planning to be in the park?
You only get 1 day, sadly.
You can't buy a second ticket?
I could have, but they were all sold out.
Oh, damn.
By the time I checked out, everything was sold out. And so there's different passes. So there's 3 tiers, I'm pretty sure. I think I got the second one, where it's basically you have a time slot for the forest. Mm-hmm. So the forest is basically, think like a park, but there's Pokemon everywhere. Life-size Pokemon. And so, there's Pikachu, Onix, they're everywhere. Rhyhorn you can sit on and stuff. So they're, basically it kind of takes you through different routes. So you literally start off on Route 1 with, Pidgey and Rattata, as in the game.
Of course.
So it starts off with that, so you have a time slot for that one, and then you have access to Sledge Town, I think is what it's
called.
God!
God!
They literally have Pokemarts, a Poke Center, where you can actually heal Pokemon. So you can purchase your own, little plushie, or, a Pokeball they have there, too, but there's a Nurse Joy.
Can't bring one in?
I think you can. You literally just,
But why wouldn't you just buy one?
I mean, I'm gonna buy everything.
I would buy one.
Say less. But, the Nurse Joy literally will take your Pokemon, put it on the little slots, and then actually go through, okay, we're gonna heal your Pokemon now, and then you hear the tune.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'm gonna die.
I would cry. I think I would cry.
So I'm super excited for that. And then there is a Pokemon gym, but that gym is more so a performance, I think, with
fun.
Pikachu and I think maybe Gengar. There are parades, so there's a Pikachu and
with
Eevee.
The cute,
the little giant things that walk around.
Oh my god, I am so excited for you. I can't wait. Please post everything to social, and I'll reshare them.
All the money.
Just because.
All the money that's going to be spent is going to be horrible.
Wow.
The popcorn bucket.
There's popcorn. Of course there are popcorn buckets.
I think it's barbecue popcorn, but the popcorn...
Like the flavor?
Yeah, but the popcorn bucket is Snorlax. sleeping on top,
Ah,
like blocking a route.
that's gonna sell out. That might have to be the first thing you do.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to like get in and like line up for the popcorn bucket,
Yeah,
and
pretty
then
much.
that is crazy. I did see, like we're in the winter right now. When you guys watch this, it'll be spring.
Mm-hmm.
But it snowed a lot in Tokyo.
It looks so
and you
good.
saw the photos of my heart. I can't. I love that you're going. Was there, when you select the tickets, did they tell you, because there's like different lands.
Yeah.
Right? But you can you go into all the lands with your ticket?
Yeah, my ticket, I have access to the forest and Sledge Town. I just don't have access to... I think there's certain things you have to buy tickets separately. I think it's like the parade or like some gym show that happens.
Oh.
I think when you get there, so what I've heard is that you need to download the Pokemon Kanto app. And so when you get to the park, basically that's when you just... It's kind of like the Disneyland one where you're trying to like get access like really
like
fast
Fantasy
to the rides.
Springs.
Yeah,
that
so
kind
it's
of
kind
stuff.
of like you're trying to get the quickest time slot you can.
Oh.
So
That stuff scares me.
that's
It
gonna
gives
be a
me
race.
anxiety.
Yeah.
I have anxiety right now, and I'm not even the one going.
I'm gonna try my best. So
Like, Tiffany, I wish you luck.
I'm gonna make my other friend like download an app too, so both of us might have a chance.
Yeah, double the chance.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Because, like, I don't know if you guys are linking your tickets together, like, at a Disneyland app, and then you can both...
I think we
or,
probably
like,
just do it separately.
does one person go
Oh.
in and one person doesn't, and then you just...
Actually, I think we might have to only use one app if we have to link both tickets together. Because it'd be really sad if only one person gets in.
Yeah, that is really sad.
Yeah, maybe, okay, fine. Maybe I don't care.
Oh my... But it doesn't matter. Like, if you're gonna be there, like, go and experience it.
Yeah.
How exciting. Is there... I'm assuming there's, like, a cafe, food, restaurant situation?
I don't think there's like cafes, but there's definitely like stalls from what I've seen at least. Like what I've been told is that don't have like high expectations like Disneyland where this park is huge. It's kind of like a little smaller because it's actually part of Yurimuri Land, like an old school like Tokyo like theme park. It's part of that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So with your ticket, you still have access to that park too,
Which is cool.
which is really nice.
Yeah.
But it's just like a lot of people are just saying like, hey, like don't go with expectation like you're gonna be here for hours.
Yeah.
Like mostly like you definitely need to line up for the merch and all that stuff. That's gonna take some time. But like there's only 2 rides. It's like a merry-go-round and like kind of like the Dumbo ride but Pikachu.
Oh my god!
And then like the forest is basically like what people are like mostly going for.
It's a lot of photo ops. I
Pretty
bet
much.
people will dress up.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh my god.
do I probably
Please do.
call me
That's
Professor Tiff?
so cute. Oh, with the hat.
With
and
the hat.
Oh my god. I was just thinking about like when you pick like their outfits.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how cute. They have to sell it.
Oh,
I would buy it.
I'm gonna buy everything.
You're gonna have to buy a whole new suitcase when you come back.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Preemptively knowing
You already know. You're like, all right.
all my money's going there.
Oh my god. So this is not going to be your first trip to Tokyo.
This is. I think I've been there 7 times the last 3 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's great.
Because I had to go for work. Also, because I went out for One Piece Day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just
The
like.
fandom just
Yeah, it's just
explodes
like.
onto the streets of
Yeah,
Tokyo.
and it's also interesting to go to like a convention in Japan.
Yeah.
It's so much more organized.
Of course.
There
Are people more
than-
polite and like the
Yeah.
lining up?
They just know if there's a line, they line up. No arguing, nothing. It's.
How nice.
I'm jealous. Honestly.
I'm just like, give up my life here.
Pretty much. And
Go
just,
live in
I'd rather
Japan.
stand in a line there than here.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything's calm.
Yeah, and people are so polite. They're
Yeah.
like, even if you cut them, they're like, oh.
Inside they're like,
They're, like, raging.
outside they're like,
Oh, sumimasen.
well, the last time you were in Tokyo, did you go, because this is like where Pokemon is born.
Yeah.
Like, did you go to all the different Pokemon centers?
Oh,
The
yeah.
cafe?
I didn't do the cafe. I wish I did.
I wish I did too.
I might do that this time around.
Yeah, the one at Skytree?
Yeah, but there's also one in Kyoto also, and there's also one in Osaka, I think.
Ooh.
I could be wrong.
Go to them all.
I want to. But I think
so
like for
cute.
one person it's easy because you don't actually technically have to make a reservation if you're one person.
You
can
just
just
go in,
go
stand by?
Well, what I've heard is if you go like half an hour and line up before the restaurant opens
Mm-hmm.
and just say you're there for yourself, it's easier to get in
Oh.
versus like a group.
Oh.
So I might attempt to do that one night, like
Yeah.
one day, just be like, all right,
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna go.
try it.
I want to eat with Pikachu.
Yeah. It looks, the food looks cute. I know you get like a meet and greet moment.
I just wanted
With
to see
Pikachu.
dancing Pikachu.
Oh my god.
I mean, well, you've been to Tokyo too, then, right?
Mhm.
I mean, so like, would you have gone
I would have gone, and I think we were so overwhelmed by travel itself.
Yeah.
And it was our first time in Tokyo. We had a really limited time. We were only there for like 4.5 days.
Oh, that's really fast.
It was really fast. We spent most of the time with my family in Taiwan.
Okay.
So it was kind of like, hey, we're going to totally pass by Japan when we come back to the States. Of course, we should just make a stop.
Yeah.
So we took 2 days to do Disneyland and then Disney Sea. So we did 1 day land, 1 day sea, just so we wouldn't have to like rush. And like really be able to take our time. We had a blast, and then the 3rd day we were like, let's just explore like on foot. Where can we go? And I felt it was so funny because we were at one of the train stations.
Yeah.
And there was another foreigner family, and they're like, oh, excuse me, would you happen to know? And I was like, yeah, my Japanese sucks.
Oh man,
it's too basic. I'm sorry. And they're like, okay, well, where are you going? And I asked them, where are you guys going? And they're like, oh, we're going to see this and this shrine, like super educational, cultural. Oh. And they're like, where are you going? And I'm like, a Pokemon Center.
Let's be real. That's the real reason you should be going to Japan.
So we went to the one it's like the bigger one in Tokyo, like the one at Sunshine Plaza.
Is that the one with like Mewtwo?
I think so.
Because I just know that every Pokemon Center has like different Pokemon.
Let me pull up the pics. I got the pics.
I've been to the one with Mewtwo out front. I've definitely been to the one with the 3 legendary Pokemon too, like Articuno.
Oh, I don't think that's the one I went to.
There's also another one with, I think it was like the starter Pokemons. I think it was like Tepig.
Oh, wow.
I forgot the water type.
There is, here's Disney. This is the one there's a Charizard in the front.
Oh, I don't think I've been to this one then.
And this is, I'll send this to the editor so they can put it in the video. But it's like inside a mall.
Maybe I have been to this one. There's so many.
There's a lot. But this is the one that was like closest to us. And I said, sure, why not?
I just love the merch that they have.
Yeah.
Like, just the wall
These
of
are
plushie.
from Tokyo.
The walls of plushie are crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's insane. I walked in and I was like, oh my god, how do I take all of them home with me? I bought so many things. And I limited myself to these 2 plushies. So, Eevee, and the day I went is when Pokemon Go released.
What?
Not Pokemon, the game, the Switch game.
Oh.
Let's go Pokemon?
Oh, okay.
Let's go Eevee and let's go Pikachu.
Pikachu.
So, and it was crazy because I had pre-ordered the game. So I knew it was going to be waiting for me here in the States when I came back. But when we walked into the plaza, and we totally missed it because we were like taking a leisure day. Like, I didn't think about the timing, but they had meet and greet with Pikachu and Eevee at this Pokemon Center, and I literally missed them, Tiff, by 10 minutes.
I'm so sad for you right now.
I wanted to cry.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what do you mean I missed them?
That's like missing the biggest celebrities in Japan.
Oh my god, Pikachu and Eevee. So of course I had to buy the Eevee plush because that had come out. And then this is the Pilot Pikachu from the Hanade airport vending machine because I saw it and I was like,
it's so cute.
Justice. And then just my little amiibo. But it was great. And then I was like, what can I buy that's practical? So I bought an Eevee baseball hat that
cute.
has like the ears. And then a little scarf that has Eevees on the mittens.
Is Eevee your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
It was Pikachu for the longest time.
Yeah? What changed?
I think I was really, like, intrigued by the evolution.
There's so many.
And I thought that was so cool. And I just liked because it kind of reminds me of my dog.
It's like a fox.
A little bit. Yeah, it's a little fox. So I was like, oh, cute. And I know, I think it's so funny, too. Like, in Japan, they don't call it Eevee.
Yeah, they call it...
Evoy.
That sounds way better.
I think it says it on the tag. Hold on.
Does it?
Well, it's in Japanese.
Well,
I guess
awkward.
We can't read that. On one of the other tags, I was like, Evoy? I was like, what is that? But if you look up, if you guys search, like
Google
Eevee,
it.
yeah, Eevee in Japanese, I guess. And instead of Eevee, or however she sounds, he or she sounds.
That's the other sound.
It's Evoy! Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I'm curious.
I love the videos where people will say the American version of the Pokemon name and then they'll have one from like Japan their actual names. You're just like, that's not what I thought.
No, it's not. Eevee. Oh, Eevee. Like an evolution, I guess. Is that what he means?
It just sounds better.
It sounds better. It does sound better. Oh. That's American. Oh, it's so cute. I can't stand it.
I love that Your dog was just like, what's that?
Are you gonna say your name? You're not. Okay,
It
I give up.
It doesn't know who it is.
You guys can Google. But it was so fun, and there were so many people buying the game, and I was like, I want to buy the game, but I already have the game, so obviously I didn't.
Oh, but you don't have a Japanese version of the game.
No, I don't. I regret.
I know.
I regret. We were playing a lot of Pokemon Go when we were there.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I dropped off. I think the last time I played Pokemon Go was literally in Paris.
Oh my god.
And you know how like they have geo-specific like Pokemon?
Yes.
So I think it was Mr. Mime. I remember being at I think it was like the Paris train station. Right before our train was about to leave, I saw that Mr. Mime popped up and I ran across.
You got it?
Almost missed my train because I wanted this Mr. Mime before we left to go back to London. I was like, this is my only chance. I need to get Mr. Mime. And I got it.
Something similar happened to me in New Zealand.
What Pokemon was there?
I don't remember because I deleted the app.
New Zealand?
It was in New Zealand, and me and a couple of the journalists also played Pokemon Go. So we were having this like team lunch. It was for the set visit of Mulan. It was like not a team, but like a journalist
like,
dinner. And I mean, granted, they had served dessert. We were done, and so she opened her app. And she's like, Wendy.
Oh no.
And I don't remember what Pokemon was there, and I was like, oh my god. Oh. And she had caught one, but I was looking for one. She's like, let's go. So we ran out of the restaurant, just in the dark on the side of the road in New Zealand.
You were just charging, looking for a Pokemon. Jeez.
Laura was there too. You can ask her.
I can't.
Our friend Laura was there. Oh my god, it was great. I had such a good time. What was your kind of like start into the Pokemon fandom?
Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. I feel like maybe the games might have been the first thing.
The video games?
Yeah, I definitely played a ton on my Game Boy. And every time when they would do a drop, I think my mom, I love her for this, for really feeding into this. She would take me to Best Buy and we would line up to go get the games. Which I feel like that's kind of a little unheard of for like an Asian parent, I think. Because they're more like, oh, studies and all that stuff.
Why aren't you studying to be a doctor or a lawyer?
Yeah, exactly. So like, I think my mom doing that really like amplified my ability to just like really dive into this fandom.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we would go to Best Buy and line up for those. I would like collect Pokemon cards. I wish I took better care of them now because they were all first editions. But then like
wait,
my mom,
do you still have them?
I have some of them. My mom tossed out the other ones.
Oh.
Which is always a tragedy, I think, that everybody goes through. And then
oh no,
I played every Pokemon game from Game Boy, 64, GameCube.
What was the first
Switch,
one that you played? Red, Blue?
Red. I've definitely played all of them. Red, Blue, and then Silver, Gold, Ruby, Sapphire. I played every version.
Wow.
And guys, if you didn't know this, I mean, this is going to be like a month later, but Leaf Green and Fire Red are coming to freaking Nintendo Switch. I'm so excited, and it comes out the 27th.
Which one are you getting? Both?
They're $20 each.
That's true. That's still less than one new Switch game.
New Switch game.
Yeah.
Like a Switch game's like what, $60 now?
It's so expensive.
And then Japan dropped an exclusive for these. It's the original boxes for Fire Red and Leaf Green. They come in the set. It's just the box. There's no like actual game cartridge, but they give you like a digital code. But then on top of that, you get like a heavy set like box with 3 glass Pokeballs that light up with Charmander, Bulbasaur.
The starters?
Yeah.
I am dying. That is so worth it. Is that going to be available when you go?
So you can order it on the Japan Pokemon Center website, but you need a Japan, I think like phone number and address to order it. But I feel like people? I know somebody that has an address but not a phone number. Dang. So I'm hoping like if I just go, I might find it.
You might.
I might. Yeah,
you might just find it.
But also, do I really need it? What am I gonna do with that?
Display it proudly.
Yeah, you're right. It's just gonna be my backdrop. Don't
I
worry
am
about
an
it.
enabler. I am.
Me too. Don't. Yeah. If you want me to stop you from buying anything, it's not gonna be.
When I heard Glass Pokeball,
you wanted it yourself.
Yeah, it sounds so cool. When you started playing, when you turned on the game and you had to pick your starter.
Oh man, Charmander.
Immediately.
Oh yeah, dinosaurs. Come on, it's a fire lizard.
Yeah.
What about you?
That was. I think I went back and forth between Squirtle and Charmander, but eventually I landed on Charmander because he's
so cute.
Just like a tad bit cuter to me.
But also like
the fire.
The TV show, I felt like his story was so sad.
Oh my god.
Like I don't know. The other ones are pretty sad too. But
They're all kind of tragic, actually.
Charmander, I think, was probably the worst.
I mean, they're just
because
captured,
he almost died.
live in a little ball.
Bulbasaur at least was just like a protector.
Do my bidding.
Should we be worried about that? Like, we're just like making animals fight each other?
Yeah.
They're fake, right? It's fine.
They're fake. It's okay.
It's fine.
Oh
I
my
wish they were
god.
real.
You feed them candy, they'll feel better.
Yeah, berries.
Berries, candy,
What was your
TM,
first?
whatever.
What was your first memory of Pokemon?
I think it was the Game Boy games.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even. I actually couldn't tell you if it was the show first or the game first, but I want to say the game.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of my friends around me were, I definitely already had the Game Boy. I had the purple translucent.
Ugh, love it. Chef's kiss.
And I was like, I need it. I want it. Which one do I get?
All of them.
I think I was only able to pick one because Mom was like, why do you need both? And I was like, because you get different Pokemons.
Oh, I got both.
And she was like, well, you can pick one. So I went with red.
Red was a good one. But
Yeah.
the blue was good too.
But then after that, once I had my own money,
Yeah, you're like,
both versions.
all of it.
Both versions.
Say less.
Gold, silver,
Oh my
ruby,
gosh.
sapphire, sword, shield.
Oh man. Oh, can we talk about the movie? The first
Yes.
movie?
Wait,
The first Pokemon movie.
I don't think I've seen it. I'm sorry.
When Ash dies.
Oh wait, no spoilers because I already know all it, but it's all over the internet.
Yeah, I was like that.
Yeah.
That was rough.
That was actually
cried.
really freaking sad. I did cry.
I was like,
When I found out, I was like, what do you mean? Is Pokemon over?
I was like, what do you mean Ash dies? That could happen?
Is Pokemon right? I was like, no, he doesn't age. He's immortal. He's immune to anything and everything.
I just think he also like Ash's story finally ended like last year.
Mm-hmm.
That final episode, you guys, was crazy.
I need to get back on the track
I
of Pokemon.
You know, what's so sad. I still watch everything.
Why is that sad?
I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, you're right.
You like it. You like
And
it.
literally, yeah, that last episode where it's like Ash won, the way you have to watch it. It's like
Oh my god.
it felt like one of those moments where like, oh, the animators like spent all their money on this one
They're
scene.
probably so invested in these characters.
It was crazy because it's just like he's in his final battle and it's just like you hear the original theme song and you just know like it's about to go down.
Is it the...
Yes. Yes. It just like goes off and I'm just like, this is it.
Talk about the song
Pure
that
shivers.
every generation knows.
That one or the
yeah.
Pokemon rap.
Yes.
Also,
I couldn't do it now, but...
I feel like I could have done it back then. Can I do it
Yeah,
now?
now, no.
Also, what was it? The intermissions of the shows was just like, guess that Pokemon.
Yeah, guess that Pokemon. It's Mr. Mime.
Those are my favorite. I was just like, this is one test I know I'm gonna win.
I aced it. Sometimes you get a weird blobby one.
Oh my god.
And you're like,
Voltorb, but there's like it could be Electrode.
Yes, exactly.
But then who has the bigger eyebrows?
Anytime it's a ball shape, you're
Yeah,
kind of
you're
like,
screwed.
oh.
Yeah, because it's like that one episode where Justine and all them went to the Pokemon Academy for testing, and they're like, what's this Pokemon? And it was a Jigglypuff top view. That was
Shut
diabolical.
up. I don't remember that. I would have been so mad. Like, what do you mean? That's not fair. That's not how any of these quizzes have worked in the past.
We need to send the
What
clip
is
to the
this
editor for that
top
one.
view?
It literally was just like, I think Jesse and all of them was like, oh, this is easy, it's a Voltorb. And as soon as they submit it, then
Yeah.
like the circle like turns into Jigglypuff and then
Yeah.
rotates, and you're just like, no way. That's so mean.
Like, who came up with this? Some animator had a bad day, and they're like,
They're
we're
like-
gonna crush every single viewer out there. Top view, Jigglypuff.
They said choose violence today.
Have you seen the latest Pokemon for the anniversary commercial where they have all these like Pokemon ambassadors and Jisoo from Blackpink is in it and she
Yes.
says her favorite is Eevee and I was like, girl,
Did you like?
this is I screamed because I'm a Blink and I also love Eevee. I was like, it's meant to be.
Did that validate you?
Yeah.
You felt a little.
But now I worry that now we're not gonna find Eevee stuff because all the fans are gonna go buy Eevee stuff.
Oh no!
They're gonna sell out Eevee stuff.
Dang it! I know Lady Gaga said Jigglypuff was her favorite.
I know that's the like. Now you're gonna see a bunch of people wear Jigglypuff stuff at a concert.
Was
Wait,
Jigglypuff
weren't
good?
you just there? Didn't you just see Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga was so good.
That was her second time here.
Yeah, but I didn't get tickets last time. But okay, that concert was 3 hours long.
Worth it.
I was like, is this like a Lord of the Rings
Did you
trilogy?
feel transformed?
I was just like, at one point I was like, this doesn't even feel like a concert. It felt like on a full-on production. Like, she's really good at storytelling.
Kia Forum, right?
Yeah, and like even that small space, it just felt like she was using everything.
I love Kia
The
Forum.
stage, her dancers were crazy, her costume changes, it was insane. And like, there's no point where you ever feel like that girl is lip syncing.
Good.
It's like, I
love
think she's
that.
probably one of the few that I'm just like, yeah, her live is just what you see online too.
Wow.
It was so good.
Next time if she comes back, I think if we go, we should just full head to toe Jigglypuff's cosplay.
Say less. I'm gonna get an inflatable.
So cute.
Wait, I should be Jigglypuff, you should be a microphone.
Oh my god, yes, just hold like those giant inflatable ones. Just hold it. She would notice us for sure.
She better.
Or the camera people would.
She
at the
better.
very least. That'd be so funny.
It's like, you can't lie.
I want to do that.
Okay, say less. Should we get tickets just to do that?
Part of me want to say
You
yes.
literally stopped for a second. You paused.
I thought about it because I thought, oh, but Stray Kids are going to probably tour next year and I need to save money for that.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if Stray Kids, you think, was going to pick their favorite Pokemon, what would they choose?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Or which Pokemon do you think fits their personalities?
Oof. That's a hard one. I'm going to Google.
Do it.
I'm going to Google. I'm going to see if there's a guide and if I agree with it. I think
Like a
that'd be easier.
BuzzFeed test, like
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Stray Kids. Some people have done some, like, it's AI stuff, but they did, like, a...
Oh, if like they were Pokemon trainers.
If they were trainers, who they would be. I think it's on TikTok, so I'm just gonna go straight there. That's my answer these days. Go to TikTok, because that's where the fans are making all the edits.
One day I need to get back on there.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So for Bonchan, it was
Lucario.
Charizard,
Okay.
which I can see. For Lino, it's Lucario.
That's my favorite Pokemon. Eevee.
Okay, Eevee and Ian. So Ian's like Stray Kids animal, Skazoo animal. It's a fox.
Oh, so that makes
so
sense.
So this
then.
totally makes sense.
Actually, I'm
that
surprised
he's
it wouldn't be
Eevee.
like a Ninetales.
Yeah, that's true. Han is Pikachu, which also makes sense to me.
Okay. Ooh, an Umbreon.
Oh, it's like the dark. Yeah,
The dark.
this totally fits for Sumin.
Yeah. Ooh, Absol.
Hyunjin and oh wow, this is
Absol is like the
sick.
Pokemon of tragedy.
Wow. And then I'm waiting for my
Snorlax
for jumping. Who likes naps? I guess.
Wait, I freaking love that.
And then Felix, of course.
Ooh, an Alolan.
And he's dressed kind of like
He's
giving like an Elsa moment. I agree with this.
Wow, that's crazy.
I agree with this. I agree mostly with Bonchan and Charizard. I feel like
Okay.
that really fits for some reason.
That's so funny that people have already done that.
Yeah, the fans are.
I love that.
I love
that for everybody.
I love it. Earlier when we were kind of like prepping for this episode, we were also talking about Pokemon cards.
Oh my gosh.
We talked about how like you had the first edition. So like I am very aware there is a huge trading game
It's
community
insane.
for Pokemon.
It's crazy.
What are like I guess in ways of like Magic,
Mm-hmm.
when you like kind of like grade the cards, like what is like the top, like what do people want when they rip a card?
Honestly,
When they rip a pack?
So each set that drops, there's like top tier cards that people are looking for.
Mhm.
So it's usually like a full art or like a Mega X. Like they just look really good. But the possibility of you getting them is so low.
Yeah.
But each set has like their own set ones. Everybody usually goes for a Charizard, but some sets don't have them. But those are usually the main ones you're going for. A lot of people like trainer cards. There's full art cards, which are pretty cool. They look like illustrations. Those are really nice too. But yeah, it just literally depends on one. If you're playing the game, you want probably more playable game like card.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like a lot of people.
Do you think more people collect?
I feel like more people collect.
Play?
Yeah, because if you think about it, or like at least the people I've talked to, if you ask like, do you even know how to play Pokemon trading card games? You're like,
I would tell you no.
Like the only time I remember how to play it was that trading card game on Game Boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was literally I think the only tutorial anybody really got of that game.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you how to play it, but I do enjoy watching people like open their cards.
I love just the satisfaction of it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first of all, it's really expensive. It's definitely like a gambling addiction, I think.
All
for
trading
sure.
card games are
But
like that.
man,
like,
if you can get
like
a
too.
Yeah, but if you get a full art one, you're like, oh my gosh, I made it. But I'm like, I'm never gonna sell this.
You want to keep it.
Yeah.
You want to keep it. Unless you get a duplicate, which is like,
Yeah,
what
you're
are
fine.
the chances?
I have so many Pokemon cards just
Oh
in my
my
house.
God.
But yeah, I don't know.
Should we go to Costco one day when they have those packs again, Christmas time?
Say less.
And then we can split. Me, you, Jackie, we can split. I mean, I don't know who else knows Pokemon as much as you do, but
The One Piece cards are good too.
yeah,
Yeah.
they have One Piece cards.
One Piece trading card game is like getting
What?
insane. Like the McKenyu that plays Zoro,
Mhm.
in what he literally signed up for a competition, placed 8th. Is that insane? Zoro coming on top.
I
yo.
am gagged. I also expect nothing less from McKenna.
Yeah, but those are
Nothing less.
those are more playable than anything.
Oh, okay.
People definitely compete with those for sure.
Versus collecting
Pokemon,
them.
they do compete because they do have the World Championship, and it just was here at Anaheim last year.
Wow.
And actually, one of my friends' like their son was competing. I think he's like only 12, and he was competing. Like he has a coach and everything. Like that's kind of crazy. What was I doing with my life?
What? That's a whole thing. Is there money in this?
If you win, you could win a decent
Like
amount.
sponsorship?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard the fandom is huge. I've also heard like it can get a little toxic.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's with
Anything.
any fandom. Like I think some people just like get a little bit too enthused.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I do want to like buy a pack and like open it just to see what I get. Do you have certain ones that you look for specifically?
I think for me, like, I just like the ones that have really good artwork or cute, but I do...
foiled and holographic
but
and
there's
stuff?
some, like... Some people try to complete the whole set, or they're trying to get, like,
wow.
every card in that whole set. That's a little tedious for me. For me, sometimes I'll just try to look for, like, my favorite Pokemon.
That sounds hard to complete
Yeah.
a set, because wouldn't they also keep coming out with it, and you just have to keep buying more?
So, for one set, there's, like, a set list. Like, even in like, if you get, like, a collector's box or whatever, they usually have, like, a pamphlet of, like, what cards are actually included.
Yeah.
Or you can look it online, too. So you just know exactly what you need to complete that whole set. And then, like... The only problem is, like, you can get a box and stuff like that, but you're going to get repeats. The chances of you finishing that is going to be harder. You're going to have to go to, like, card shows and specifically look for cards that you can't find and just, like, try to buy them one at a time.
Oh,
which gets a little harder and it's a little more expensive. And then other people, like, will only collect, like, one certain Pokemon. Or if they're, like, playing or they
That'd
only
be
want...
me. Be like, all Eevee.
Me too. Or, like, specific types. Like, they'll go full art or only trainer cards or, like...
Yeah.
The holographics and all that stuff, like, people are looking for specific ones, but...
That's a dangerous rabbit hole to go down.
That's how they get you, though.
That's how I started with, like, Dustin, my husband, with the Magic cards.
Oh, no.
And then from that, and then, like, I remember when Lorcana came out, Disney Lorcana.
Same.
And, like, it's so pretty.
I love
So
that.
we, like, really got into it. And then, like, so it makes me a little nervous about, like, you know,
It's
opening a pack. But, like, it's fun. One pack, I think I'm not, like, as... devoted to Pokemon, so I think I'd be okay. But do you remember for the trading cards, they did a collab with McDonald's?
Yes.
I remember I was on a tram at Disneyland
Oh, no.
going in, and like I didn't get any because like the Happy Meal because they had sold out, and then I saw them with their Happy Meals, and like the kids were playing with the toy because there's toy and
Right.
and the cards, right? And the mom, she saw me, like, and I was like, oh my god, they have it. Oh, I'm so jealous. Like, I was just like, and then that was it. And then so we got off the tram, and she goes, do you want these? And I was like, what? And she was like, they just wanted the toy. And I was like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah. So they're somewhere. They're somewhere.
What? Okay, first of all, what kid is getting a Happy Meal for toys? Pokemon cards.
They're littles.
Get your priorities straight. Get your priorities
I mean,
straight.
I feel like I really benefited
No,
from
yeah,
that
that's
situation.
crazy. That's insane.
And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I don't know what I did with them. They're somewhere safe. Because I remember I squished them somewhere, like...
Flat?
Like, yeah, like cardboard, so they wouldn't get ruined.
We need to find.
And I think I, like, put them in sleeves,
I love this for you.
too.
Actually,
So.
do you remember Burger King having the gold, like, Pokemon cards?
Wait, yes.
And they came with, like, the Pokeballs, too?
Yes,
That
yes.
was my favorite.
Oh my god.
I miss those.
I know.
I think about getting those because I see them at Frankenson's.
For how much?
Like $5-10.
Oh,
I'm just like,
that's not terrible.
do I need this?
Do you need it? I don't
I
know.
also,
but
do you remember the Pikachu?
Do you want it? Yes.
Do you remember the Pikachu Tamagotchi?
Yeah,
I want that.
I know.
I want the yellow one.
The Tamagotchis are kind of making a comeback.
Which is crazy because I was just like, I could barely keep it alive back then when I had
Mine
no
died
life.
all the time. With the little poop.
But I'm just thinking, like, I don't
The
have time
room's dirty?
now. I can barely keep myself alive. How am I gonna keep this Neo? Like, how am I supposed to keep this?
I know. They came out with, so there's Stray Kids Tamagotchi, which I was like, I don't need it. I'm not buying it. And then Blackpink came out with Tamagotchi.
Did you get one?
No, because I was looking at it, and one of the commenters said, hey, just FYI, it's just the vanity of, like, Blackpink designed.
Oh, like the skin?
But the actual Tamagotchi creature is still, like, a regular Tamagotchi creature.
Oh, I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
And I was like, well, that. I just saved myself $50 or however much they're selling it for.
I feel like that'd be kind of cool if they were actually members.
I know.
But then
They have animal characters that they could have done this for.
oh, do they?
Like Jisoo is like a little rabbit. Jenny, yeah.
Is that kind of like BTS with like their
yeah,
little
yeah.
BT21?
Like all K-pop groups kind of have like a little animal, or like
Is that just a thing that they do?
it's just like it's like extra merch.
Oh.
Extra merch they can sell. Stray Kids has
They
them. ATEEZ has them. ATEEZ has 2 sets.
What do you mean?
ATEEZ has the official one that's called Anatees.
Okay.
And they're like little forest animals. Like Hongjoong is like a little squirrel.
Aww.
It's so cute. Minky's little duck. It's so cute. And then they teamed up with Line Friends.
Oh.
And they have something called Mighties.
Oh my gosh.
And they're like a little night fairy. They look like Neopets.
Really?
They're so cute.
Do you have some?
They're so cute. I have one, and it's in the other room, so I'm not gonna go get it. But let me show you.
That's
My
crazy.
tees.
I guess I only
Look.
Oh, those things.
Though, aren't they so cute?
Wait, I like the black one.
Yeah, that one's Woo Young's. I have this one because it's so cute. These are. Can you see? Oh,
Do you get? Oh, there you go.
my tees. So cute. So I feel like it would have been like an automatic. We could have just made those Tamagotchis into like a whatever.
Yeah, missed opportunity there.
Yeah.
I would have done that.
I know.
It's fine.
They would have sold out faster. I'm sure it's sold out.
I was like,
Period.
it's probably sold out now.
I
right?
am sure. If it's not on sale yet, it will be. It will be sold
It's
out.
done.
Like everything Blackpink often sells out.
That's crazy.
K-pop things in general.
Yeah, that's true.
Pokemon things in general too.
I just like. Well, it also doesn't help if like a Blackpink member or like a
Mhm.
K-pop person is like a fan of a certain one. Like all that merch is gonna be gone. Like you said, like about Eevee and all that.
Mhm.
I think like
I know I'm worried for my Eevee merch.
I just think it's
I'm
crazy
worried.
like the power that they have to influence. Like I think that's crazy. Could you imagine having that much influence? Be like, yeah, I like this, and then everything's sold out.
Ironically, Laura and I were texting today,
Yeah.
and she was talking about. So my friend was watching one of the idols like live because they live stream.
Mhm.
And so she was watching the lives, and she was like, "Oh, what's that thing that he's drinking? What's that thing that he's eating?" And apparently, like ARMY has gotten she was watching an ATEEZ member, but Laura gave an example of like how good detectives fans have become
Yeah.
at spotting their thing. So now BTS members allegedly try to hide the products a little bit because they don't want it sold out because then they can't get it. Yeah, but like the fans have become really good detectives to be like, oh, that nozzle looks like this, and they'll like find like the littlest things and like put their detective glasses on
What?
and find it, and then it sells out like the next day.
That's insane.
Immediate, especially BTS. I feel like BTS has that power.
Yeah.
The second it's tweeted out by one person, if you don't get it that day, it's probably gone.
Didn't one of them eat ramen or something in a hotel and people just like went and...
I think so.
Wasn't it Jin ramen
I think it
or
was
something?
Jin. And then now he's the ambassador
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Jin Ramen, which I have. That's what I buy.
And then RM with like the Bear Bricks. I feel like a lot of people got into that because of him.
Crazy.
Right? Because I feel like I didn't hear about Bear Bricks until probably after
him,
that.
probably.
Because I know it was a thing because each one is, I think, like a collab with an artist.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, what is that? And then everybody's like, oh yeah, it's so hard to get these now because everybody buys them. But they're like $3,000?
I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, me
I mean, I do, but like I don't.
Not for
I
that.
don't
Not
wanna,
for a bear.
I can see.
You could buy
that.
a real bear.
I can spend $3,000 otherwise. Bills,
That's insane.
rent, food,
It
necessities.
just keeps going.
Food for the dog.
Oh my gosh, yeah, my money's gonna fly out the window.
Oh my god. So what are you, aside from the theme park, what are you excited to see other than the theme park? It's like your 8th time visiting.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to the Studio
love
Ghibli park this time too.
Oh.
Because I got snag tickets for that as well, and it was like two tickets as well, like right before those sold out. Those were also cheap, like $50 also.
Wow.
But that park is also pretty small too, and there's no rides. It's kind of like the situation where you kind of like walk and see stuff.
Like a sightsee.
Yeah, and I think the different tiers you get to see different things too. But I think the ticket I got, I could see like Howl's Castle, Kiki's Bakery.
Wow.
And I think I could
Totoro
see
something?
I think I could see Totoro, like the bus stop maybe, and then I think I got access to the Princess Mononoke area.
Oh my god.
Where it's like his watchtower at the beginning of the movie.
Oh.
And I think I forgot what else there was, but that's my favorite movie, so I really want to see that.
Yeah, you're gonna be crying a lot on this trip, I think.
Yeah.
Just get overwhelmed by do you ever get that? You get that feeling when you're visiting a foreign country and you're kind of like, whether it's on your wish list or not, you're just kind of like I do this a lot. And I have a moment of like, I can't believe I am here and I get to be here.
That's gonna be at the Pokemon theme park for sure.
Yeah. That's so cool.
I think I'm literally gonna freak out most likely at seeing the Pokemon in the park, but then also I think the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Just hearing that tune alone, I felt like healed my soul.
Yes.
So I feel like in person it's gonna be even more healing.
I can hear it in my ear now.
No, I feel like I need to make that my ringtone.
Oh my god, why not? When I get a text message,
yeah, it's like yours.
it's the healing tone. People are like, "What is that?" I was like, "What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Is
Fake fans.
that?"
Lose their number, Wendy. They're not true friends.
I'm all. You don't get to have this ringtone then.
Oh
Let me
my
move you to a boring one.
I feel like Pokemon's just come a long way. I think it's crazy that it's their 30th anniversary this year too.
I know.
Which is insane.
It's insane.
It makes me feel really old, but I'm also just like, I think it might be the longest living IP.
It's literally like, oh my, I can't say it. About how long it's been out and like basically it's our whole lives.
Yeah, pretty
We
much.
basically grew up with Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was raised by Ash Ketchum, the forever 15-year-old kid.
Oh my god.
Actually, he's 10.
I remember I liked wearing like gloves like that because he wore gloves like that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. And like the hat.
The hat with like the green.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I want to be just like, I want to dress like, and then like Misty came out and I was like, ooh.
Was she your favorite?
Just because like girl.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't. Were there other girls? There was Officer Jenny.
With Jessie.
Oh my god, Jessie.
Jesse.
I used to be able to recite that whole Team Rocket spiel, which is so funny. But then I think after
I don't remember it anymore.
Season 3, I was like, all right, this is too much.
Oh my god.
There's so many good characters, though.
There's so many good characters.
Like, I still think Richie was one of my favorites.
Ooh.
And Tracy.
Ooh, oh, Tracy.
Tracy was really, really wholesome. But then Brock was a little pervy. But
Wasn't he the oldest too?
Was he?
Was he just the biggest?
I don't know if he was the oldest. Maybe he was, I guess, out of the 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because didn't he have like 13 siblings?
I think he was the
He
oldest.
came off like daddish.
Yeah. But I always associated him with the oldest just because he was the tallest.
I mean, valid.
You know?
He does kind of give you off like the older brother situation.
Older brother vibe, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There's like a lot of good characters, I feel like, in that show.
Yeah.
But
It's so fun.
I
Well, I'm excited for your trip. We'll do like an update episode.
Oh, yeah.
After you come back,
Just
after
have a
you fight
full
off
haul.
the jet lag. Yeah, we can do a show and tell. Let us know in the comments if you want to see Tiff's show. I mean, I want to see it. So that's one vote and one comment from me. I definitely want to see it. You're going to come back with like 3 suitcases full of Pokemon stuff.
Probably. One just full of plushes. One full of Pokemon cards.
Do they have Pokemon Legos? I know they have the...
They have like the nano blocks.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I've
they have
seen
like...
those.
Oh no, that's the other thing. Lego literally did a collab with Pokemon for this new anniversary.
Right now?
It's huge. I think
What
it's like a
can you buy?
$600 set. It's like a big kind of like statue with Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise.
Ooh, wait.
It's like $600.
For all 3?
And then I think they have like smaller ones. Where
I mean,
think
if
it's,
you
like,
want
Pikachu.
to girl math it, each one is only $200.
That's a flight to Japan, girl. For someone that I love Lego, that's
my God,
insane.
that's
I don't
crazy.
even like. I don't know if the
You don't need it.
price to brick ratio is worth it on this one. It looks good though, but I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
But I think they have like Eevee and Pikachu set too.
Is that cheaper?
Yeah,
I
I assume those probably like what 80 to 120 maybe.
More comparable.
They were kind of like the Mega Blocks were a little
$600.
cheaper.
Yeah.
But-
Just get those.
I have those.
Oh.
I'm just so sad.
Oh my god. I'm excited for you. I'm
Yeah.
really excited.
Say goodbye to my money, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back a Pokemon Master.
Next episode, Tiff is broke, but she's an expert in Pokemon.
I'm broke but happy.
You guys, I hope you liked our Pokemon talk from the theme park,
Cards,
games to the origin, and kind of how we stumbled upon it. Hope you enjoyed. Let us know your own Pokemon journey in the comment section below. If you're listening to us on Spotify, rate us 5 stars, because apparently that is what Spotify apparently
does.
likes. So if you like this conversation, 5-star us. If you are watching us on YouTube, subscribe, comment, hit the thumbs up, do all the things, and we will see you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.